So, friend, you got somebody out here not wanting to be a player no more. Okay? Big pun. I don't want to be a player no more was playing in my head just now. And as soon as I was thinking about the song, Chris Brown just started playing on my Spotify list. What's that song? Wishing or something like that. Wishing that I was your ninja or whatever the case may be. Like, so you got somebody in their feelings. You got a player in their feelings. You got a player thinking about you at this time. They wondering why they thinking about you at this time. They wondering why and how she put a spell on me. Friend, y'all probably got somebody out here thinking that you really gonna waste your time and energy putting a spell on them. Little do they know you are the spell. Little do they know you are a walking spell. You are walking karma, okay? You are what they've been looking for, okay? This person could be very traditional, or you could be very traditional, and they love this about you, or you love this about them. They can see, like your spiritual hierarchy, if that's what I'm thinking about right now. Okay, because I'm seeing like a hierarchy, but it's in more of a spiritual sense. So this person could be highly spiritual, or you are, and they see that about you. Like, they could be spiritual, but they could see that you're more spiritual than them, like you're higher ranking in the spiritual realm, or they know that you are their spiritual spouse in some way, shape, or form. Like, you guys were destined to meet each other, guided to be with each other. They know, or you know, like somebody saw someone, you or this person, y'all met each other, right? And maybe this has happened already, or it's about to happen, or it's about to happen in the near future, where it's like when you meet each other, it's like you just know. Like, there's no denying that this is your partner, this is who you're going to marry, this is who you're going to have a family with, this is who you're going to move with, this is who you're going to create a legacy, stability, security with. This person could be an earth sign, or they may have earth in their chart. This person could I definitely feel like this person has fire in their chart somewhere, or maybe it's heavily in their chart somewhere. Like, maybe they have like a fire sign stellium or something in their natal chart for sure. Okay. And I feel like this person has a lot of water and fire in their natal chart, and maybe a little bit of earth in their natal chart. They may not even have earth in their chart. It may be like one thing or something like that. Or again, sometimes they have like blank houses, and that house may be ruled by like an earth sign or something like that. But what else do my healing homies need to know about this person? Now, I do feel like the both of you guys, like maybe you guys have connected, but you haven't connected on that level yet. Because for some of you, it's like you're almost there meeting this person, but there's still some healing that you need to do on your part, and there's still some healing that they need to do on their part. And then for others of you, you've done the healing, you know, you've done the work, you just got to go outside. It's like you being a homebody and you thinking the postman is about to be your husband, and for some of y'all that may be the case, and for others of you that might just be a karmic and an affair. But for others of you, you gotta go outside. Okay, you want to be this hopeless romantic, you want to sit there and have all the faith in the universe, but how is the universe supposed to bring you somebody and you in the bed rotten? Make that make sense, friend. Okay, I do feel too, for some of you guys, you may be iffy about dating this person, because you are in the energy of like, is this another spiritual test, or is spirit testing me because this is my person? Like, some of you are really, really confused, and it's going to probably cause you a lot of anxiety, or it has already, if this has happened. You guys are worrying and fearing, and we know that that's not the best thing to do, right? So what we do is we pray on it, right? You can fast on the situation. You can go outside and touch some grass or hug a tree, right? You could even get a personal reading done. You could get a synastry chart reading done if you've gotten that far with this person to where, you guys want to figure this out. Make sure you get the person's consent first too. You could just go within. Okay. You can even make a password with God. Don't say it out loud, because the devil can listen too. But have that silent prayer with God. Tell God some random little password. Something that is hard to know. Okay. But you will know it when you hear it, type thing. And it's not, don't give a similar no. If the word is blue raven, that's the word. Those are the two words. That's the phrase, blue raven. Okay. I don't know why I just decided blue raven of all things, but that could be significant to somebody. But my thing is, if they don't say blue raven, then that ain't it. Don't go making up things because they said green raven and spirit's like, oh no, maybe it was supposed to be green. No, it was supposed to say blue. And it no. Because I feel like spirit has really seen the work that you put in with yourself, with others, with you being more, self-aware about yourself and about others. And it's like spirit's like, okay, it's time for her or him to integrate into another relationship. Let's see how things go. They've learned enough, but you will never be tested until you actually get into a relationship to test all the things that you've learned. It's just like in school. The teacher teaches, you learn all these lessons, but you don't know how much you've learned until you've taken the test, right? Until you've taken the final test. And then you take tests throughout the year until you take that final, until you take that Regents exam. You get what I'm saying? Or that SAT. And then that's when we're going to know if you really did the work. So it's like, I feel like it's kind of like a spiritual test, but it's not a spiritual test. It's like the real thing, but you will be tested in this real situation. Okay? So take it with a grain of salt. Communication is key. The last time you was in a relationship, you did not express how you felt. Okay? You allowed materialistic things to be more of importance than what was of substance in your last relationships. For some of you, you've overindulged, or you may have had financial issues, or you were dating when you had financial instability, knowing that you shouldn't have, but now you've worked on those things. You've worked on your finances. You've worked on your arrogance. You've worked on your overindulgence. You've worked on not being so materialistic anymore, and dating people with intent and someone with substance. So now spirit's like, okay, this is what you want. This is what you're showing me. So now we're going to give you things that's going to bring you joy, that's going to bring you some type of harmony, some type of peace, some type of fulfillment, some type of happiness, some type of something that's going to light you up inside. Now let's see what we're going to do with it. Let's see what you are going to do with it, friend. So the thing is, are you being tested? Of course, you're always being tested. There's always a lesson to be learned, right? And maybe that's you being vulnerable now. Maybe that's you finally showing your soft side to someone, okay? Because spirit, like I said, has recognized and seen your progress, has seen how you've inspired not just yourself, but other people too. And how your love story can inspire someone else's love story. And that can inspire someone else's love story. And that can inspire someone else to be a leader and to talk about their story. You get what I'm saying? So it's like a chain reaction of things that are about to happen for you. And you need to be prepared for it. You have to learn how to be adaptable. You have to learn how to be teachable and coachable. You have to learn how to balance out work and life. You have to balance out love and life. Because some of you get love and you act like you don't know nothing no more. You act like you don't have a job to go to. And that's something that you have to work on. It's okay to have a love and a lover and to be in love, but you also got priorities to take care of. So get your butt up out that bed. Stop worrying about that sex, because it'll be there when you get off of work, and you'll be okay. So that's all I gotta say to you guys, because you will be multitasking too.